Hello and welcome into Mother Gaia Essentials. I'm KD and today I'm doing a surrender message. So this is a quick message of what can you surrender right now to help you on your path forward. So if that resonates, please stick around to listen to the message. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, let's get on to it. So I am using, I guess this is Surrender Oracle. I don't even know the name of this deck, but we're going to see what it got to say. So the first thing you can do is surrender frustration. It says frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. So first and foremost, blow it out. Surrender your frustration behind a situation. Surrender to rest and sleep. It says to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Allow yourself, rest does not only mean rest and sleep. Yes, rest and sleep, but it does not only mean rest and sleep. When you are resting, what kind of resting are you doing? Are you active resting? Or are you passive resting? So active resting is being conscious of what you're doing. It's allowing yourself to be fully in a state of calm. Whatever it is that you're occupying your time with doesn't bring you anxiety. It doesn't bring you more, it doesn't feed into the loop of things. So you're not strolling on the internet. That's still not fully resting. Even though you may not be doing anything, that's passive rest. That's because your mind is constantly watching the next video, reading the comments, making comments. It's always doing something, right? But resting is allowing yourself to sit back and enjoy the movie you're watching without thinking about, oh, I gotta go start the load of clothes. It's like, the clothes gonna be there. If you want to start them load of clothes, get up, start the load of clothes. And then come back to rest. That's why Spirit says surrender your frustration first. Because your actions determine how you're able to rest. It determines how well you're able to rest. If you're worried about something that you can do instead of just doing the thing, now you got yourself in a feedback loop of worry. And it's like, for what? Just get up, start the load of clothes. Now you can actually sit down and enjoy the scrolling on the internet. Because you're not scrolling on the internet as a byproduct of getting something done. You're scrolling on the internet because you've gotten the thing done and now you've given yourself the opportunity to rest, right? So when you surrender to rest and sleep, allow yourself a true rest, a true sleep. Sleep knowing that you have gotten the things in your day accomplished that needed to get accomplished. That you didn't BS your time away. Not saying that you're a BS or whatever the case may be, but I'm just saying you didn't do those things. You got the load of clothes done. You washed the dishes. You went to Michael's. You went to work. You went out and had drinks with your coworkers. Like, you got things done that were fun, but you also got things done that were pertinent. So you went to work to make the money, right? Now when you come home after work and after hanging out and after going to Michael's, you want to sit out and watch YouTube for an hour, you don't feel bad about it. It's like, hey, I went to work, I made my money. I went out and I was social with my friends. I actually went over to the store and got this thing that I needed to get this project done this weekend, right? I did stuff, so I deserve this hour. I'm good for this hour. Period, right? So allow yourself to actually rest and sleep. And then surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Yes, even if what you're saying is like some negative mumbo jumbo, it's like that doesn't have to be the truth. They don't have to be a crappy person. They You don't have to not have enough time in your day. You actually could have a lot of time in your day if you know where your time is going. So no, you don't have to be right about things being bad. You just have to change your perspective about things being and what is, right? So when you find yourself caught up, that goes back to this frustration. When you find yourself caught up in, oh, this is not working, X, Y, and Z is not happening, I want this, stop, breathe. How am I viewing this situation? What am I actually allowing? What is my capacity in this situation? Boom. Now you've come to a different mindset about, hey, I actually can, while I'm at work, look up the nearest Michael's and actually put in that order. So when I get off, I just got to go pick it up. It's not a whole hassle for me to actually go to Michael's. It's just like, pull up to the door, beep, beep, pull it out to my car. But had I been worrying about, oh, I got to go to Michael's and I want to go out, and I was like, you don't even know you could have killed two birds with one stone. And had a drink while doing it. Please. Okay. Surrender your need to always be right about the situation. Allow other things to be. They're reminding me of the once in a blue moon card. Like, allow miracles to happen. Allow things to be. You know? Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Sorry. Girl, stop. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. I don't know. I just feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubts that miracles can happen. It's not blue, but it's close enough. Purple. Confirmation from Spirit about surrendering, allowing miracles, allowing your thoughts to not be true, allowing you to be wrong, right? Surrender to miracles. I didn't, yeah. And then here, girl, please, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say, thank you for sharing, and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Y'all don't understand how trippy I am right now. Like, I'm laughing and I'm joking and I'm saying this through a smile, but everything that I'm saying, these last two cards, all right, this is confirmation for me, not only for y'all. Slick want one more, and Slick want one more. Please and thank you. Give us a good one. Thank you. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And that's what we were just talking about as well. With the limiting, surrendering your need to always be right. It doesn't have to be the end of the world. It doesn't have to be doomsday. Calm down. Calm down. And here we go. Now we have answers. Now we have clarity. Now we have insight. Now we have understanding about how we can, right? So let's say we go back to the Michael's work and hanging out with your friend scenario. You figure out, oh, I can order this at Michael's. Over there by Michael's, there's a bar that we can go to. So I don't even have to go. And this is all within a 5-minute radius of your house. So now you've gone to Michael's, hung out with your friends, and you're back home by 7. You got off at 5:30. You did all that by 7. And now you go sit down, cook, have dinner, whatever, and you go sit down on the floor. Please don't sit on the floor. I mean, you do you. But you go sit down at the house and you go stroll Instagram for 30 minutes to an hour. Because you can do that. You got the time. You got the flexibility. All right, let's keep going. What this is. Surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Again, didn't I just say you have those aha moments, that intuition, that clarity? Surrender to that. And then at the bottom of the deck, surrender your desire to control people. So being over-controlling can sabotage your relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. Did I not just say sit down and breathe? Did we not just breathe? Period. Okay. So, thank you, Spirit. I call this the Black Tarot because the cards are black, the back is black. It's tarot, Black Tarot. Anyways, here we go. Let's see what's going. What can the collective do in their daily life to surrender as a daily practice? King of Cups. All right, let's see what that's about. Owning your emotions. Surrendering to your intuition. Here we go right here. Pentacles. Let me see. Again, surrender your belief in scarcity. Allow miracles. Surrender the negative thinking. That's what you are being encouraged to do in the daily, in the everyday. Allow yourself to allow miracles. Allow yourself to believe in miracles. When you have those negative thoughts, like the card said, say thank you for coming up, but you're no longer wanted here. And if you can't stop it, stop it. Stop the thought in the moment and think and switch your thinking. Be mindful of what it is that you're thinking. If you want the world, that's okay. Allow the world to be yours. Not arrogant, not both. Let's be, realistic. But if the world is on your list of things to accomplish, by God, let the world be on your accomplishments, Know that you can't control how other things, other people, other entities, other pawns in the game will react. So you have to be sure in what it is that you're doing. You have to be sure in what it is that you're going after. However it is that you're going after, whatever that is, the world. You have to be sure that you can accomplish the world. And you, again, may come up on blocks. You may come up on things, people that tell you you can't accomplish the world. I almost was one of those things. But that's not my place. That's not your place to convince me that you can accomplish the world either. And that's not your place to convince other people that you can accomplish the world. If they don't see you accomplishing the world, then they're not supposed to be on your team. They're not supposed to be riding with you. They're not supposed to be in that boat. Because the people on this boat believe that they can get through this storm. They believe that they can get through this because he is the guiding. She wrapped up her and the baby. They can't see a thing. The source is in their way. They have no visual of what's happening. He's the only one that can see, and he can only see barely. So it's like, if people on your boat don't believe they can't see the forest through the trees, then you got to get them off the boat. And don't be trying to convince nobody. Because they're actively sabotaging your truth. They're actively sabotaging your forward movement. And if this is you, then you got to get that thinking that's there off the boat. Because it's not conducive to where you're going. Let's keep moving because you are the King of Cups. That's your truth. All right, so you may have to figure out how to do those things. You may have to figure out, of course you're going to have to figure it out. But with the Hanged Man, it's a greater surrender. Surrender to something higher than you. Your intuition, those miracles. That's the rest and sleep. You got to surrender to that. I got to hurry up. I'm not going to be on the way over here. Co-conspire with spirit. That is the rest and sleep as well. That is the rest and sleep. The co-conspiring with spirit. I know we like to look to the Four of Swords for that, but this is active. This is active co-conspiring, and this is things that are tangible for your forward movement. Like, this is your foundation. This is the beginnings of your foundation. This is the blueprint. It's like, I'm seeing this person like, and we can do this, and we can do that, and we can have this, and we can have that. And spirit, mom and dad, spirit is just like, I believe in you, son. I think we can do all of those things. And you like, yeah. And dad is like, well, how much is it going to cost? And mom's like, well, don't worry about that. You got it, Joseph. And you like, yeah, dad. It's like, but you have to come to that belief in what you're doing. It's like, and that, yeah, dad, that you gave off was like, darn, I hadn't even thought about the financial aspect. I just believed in what I had so bad that the finances didn't even cross my mind. So it's like, you have to believe, you have to release your scarcity, because it's like, dang, don't focus on that. Focus on what it is that you're going after so bad that that's not even an obstacle. You like, oh, dang, I didn't even realize that was an obstacle. I knew it was going to happen because I'm telling people that believe in me. So it's going to happen. And that's why I say, if people don't believe in you that's on your boat, get them off the boat. Because the people that believe in you are going to support you in everything. You're going to have people that have people. Mama had daddy. Like, you're going to have people that have people. So you're not going to have to worry about the things that you lack. Believe that it's already worked out. Believe that it's already done. Surrender that. Surrender to the trust that because you believe it is true, it is true. Come on now. With the Chariot, the King of Wands, and the Fool poking out. Like, believe that because you believe, it is done. Because it is done. Because you believe. As above, so below. As within, so without. Last card, please, Spirit, for this collective. Ooh, the Ace of Wands popped. So, message. Truth of truth. Excuse me, as a confirmation bird. With the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, again, it's going to work out. The people that are surrounding you, the things that are surrounding you are going to support you, are going to be fruitful for you. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. With the Nine and the Knight of Pentacles showing themselves at the bottom of the deck. That's all you need to know. You are riding towards your stability. You are moving towards your stable foundation. Believe in what it is. Surrender to the negative thinking. Surrender your belief in scarcity. You can't control the other elements of this thing. Just believe in what it is that you're doing to your utmost ability, and then get some mobility. And allow it to be. I believe in you. I know you'll do it. Don't forget to breathe. And I'll see you on the next one. I wish you peace. I wish you love. I wish you light. Take care, guys. Bye.